You know, when I read Elliot Rogers' manifesto, and for those who don't know, that's the guy who did all the damage at UC Santa Barbara not too long ago. And the guy had a lot of problems. He really had a lot of problems. But one thing he kept saying was, it's not fair. It's not fair that he didn't get attention from ladies where some big brutes, got attention. And again, the guy had a whole lot of problems. So that's something he needed to work on. But that's life. And I had fun. I had fun my days in college, Southeastern Louisiana University. I had a ball. But I'm not going to say that I was the popular guy with the ladies. I got some attention, but there was guys who just happened to get a lot more than I did. Case in point, my senior year, I was friends with a real popular guy on campus. We hung out just about every day. Not every day, but most times we did hang out. I'll never forget. We'd be hanging out in his car or whatever. And there was a girl in particular that always would, wave to get his attention, always talk with him and stuff like that. And once she'd leave, he'll say something like, yeah, I got that. Or I hit that. Or something like that. And he always said that. And she always sought his attention. So one day, he finally let on how he hit that. And I concluded from the story that was sexual assault. He raped her. And she always looked like she was looking for his attention, so that was a big shock to me. How she always sought his attention, but if he was telling the truth, that was sexual assault. And even he admitted that the reason why he was never able to hit it again is she wouldn't put herself in a position to be alone with him again. One other time, same guy, I had dropped by in his room, and I was time to go to dinner. We stayed not too far from the cafeteria. So he had told me this girl was coming over, and the girl was an off-campus girl. She didn't go to school with us. So I knew who he was talking about. Then he said, well, he's, bragging on what he was going to do. I said, well, let me go. I'm going to go eat, and I'll check with you later. He was like, oh, no, don't leave. Hop in the closet. Like, what are you talking about? Hop in the closet. I'm going to get mine. And then you can get yours when I finish. At first, I'm like, he got to be kidding. But he was real. And I just let him know. I don't do no mess like that. That's sexual assault. I left, went to go eat. I saw the girl come up, she's riding a bike, passing by the cafeteria, and I'm thinking to myself, she don't know what could have transpired. Rape is a funny word. It's never used in first person. It's very rarely used in second person. It's usually used in third person. Nobody admits to it, but they do it. I remember hanging with some athletes in the cafeteria once, and basically they bragged about a couple of girls that they had assaulted. And we all kind of knew about these things, but I'm listening to the guys brag about it, and they had girlfriends on campus and all, but it was just something that happened. But, now those same guys, they got wives, daughters, and I guess they deflect. I'm guilty of deflecting in some ways myself, but I'm not guilty of any sexual assault. It's just something I don't do. I can't understand doing it. On the other hand, I can't understand when those guys get attention when it's known that's what they do. I will never understand that. I guess that's part of life. Like I said before, life ain't fair, but it never will be. And when I say alpha males, when I say that women tend to go for the alpha male types, I'm not talking about alpha males. So people know what I'm talking about when I say that.